I'm going to briefly summarize the current English language teaching practices, especially at the Turkish schools. Currently, we start teaching English at the second grade. As I just highlighted previously, there is this tendency to lower the age of starting to learn English. And previously, it was introduced in the fourth grade a couple of years ago. And when Dr. Galib and I were students, we started learning English in the sixth grade. Now you can see the difference. I also believe that sometime soon, I guess, the Ministry of Education might introduce English at the kindergartens. This is the general tendency. And the problem, we start teaching English at the second grade, and students keep learning English until grade 12, which is a high school, like almost 10 years. But the end result, the output, they fail to use English for communicative purposes. I guess it's a general problem. Despite all the efforts, the budgets spread for English language teaching and teachers appointed, they are being actually paid salaries. But the end result, not that much actually bright. Yes, we have some exceptions. There are good schools, districts, especially the private sector is the leading one in terms of teaching foreign languages. But the state sector, we couldn't keep up to the standards. Even in the same city, depending on the region, district where you're based or the school, the quality of language teaching is quite different. But in recent years, there were lots of attempts and initiatives. First to initiate the technological boost across the schools, like we had this party project, the DINET, which all focus on integrated technology into the schools, which also includes language teaching. However, when you are just push things into your policy papers, it doesn't mean that they're going to translate into the practices in the same way. This is the reality. It all just comes down to the human agency. In our case, that's the teacher. Yes, you might equip all these halls, the classrooms with all these technological tools, but it would not guarantee that there will be language learning in the classroom. It again comes down to how you use this technology, right? How you use the resources. Sometimes also about the teacher identity. Yes, we produce teachers from our departments, but some of our students fail to develop this teacher identity. What they just think is to get a job, to get paid, that's it. But as Dr. Rios nicely illustrated, how some teachers might influence your career, right? Your personality. The way you will shape your career is quite important. But due to some circumstances, teaching profession is currently not just seen as or popular as it was before, because of the several issues, some of the problems, or the public image of the teaching profession. Previously, in my time, the teachers were like idols. The parents just said, okay, this is your child, you can beat him, slap him, no problem. But currently, teachers, they have lost this authority in the public eyes. So, especially at the higher education level, we still keep teaching English, but it's not at the level we desire. When we look at these international proficiency indexes, in Europe, Turkey, out of 42 countries, stands in the 14th place, which you can imagine where we stand among European countries, and in the global scale, out of, I guess, 170 countries, we're somewhere like 70s. But there are lots of issues that I said, like the last issue was about a vision, 2023 vision, which includes some foreign language education goals. When you look at the goals, there are major goals and sub-goals, which includes the integration of English, starting teaching English at a young age, but we are almost ending to 2022, and none of these policies or objectives have been put into practice.